Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday Messages. We're going to make it a thing. We're going to make it a thing now. Okay. So, hey, if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Lindsay and I do readings. I do bunches of things. So, let's go ahead and get started. I have mixed up a couple different decks here, so I'm going to start by just pulling a couple cards to see what this message is about today. This is not dated, there's no specific time that this is for, so whenever you see it, this is for you, and this is it's not for anybody specific either. So if it resonates, just go with it, okay? Maybe there's something in here that you need to hear. So let's see what this message is about. Spirit, thank you so much for your guidance. What can you tell us about this message today? Okay, so we have two cards coming out. We have Death with the Guardian Angels. Oh, my eye is itchy. Sorry. Death card with the Guardian Angels. I do feel that there may have been an experience that you have been through that you could consider like an ego death or something that was just something that you were saved from, or like that you got out of, maybe you shouldn't have, or again, it just could be like the experiences in your life in general have led you to a place of complete and total change, like in transformation. So even if there wasn't like some tower moment um, that affected your like physical surroundings, there have been tower moments that have affected you emotionally and mentally as well. Okay, and then we have appreciation with the divine helpers. So we have numbers 30 and 40 here. We also have another 3 on the back of the deck. Let's see what the top is. 41. Okay. So we have appreciation here with the divine helpers. And this is giving me the kind of feeling that the situation here you're actually really, really glad about. Or if this hasn't happened yet, you're going to be really grateful that it happens. Okay. Come on now, girl. We don't have to put some crystal down here. But I do feel that the situation that's happened definitely has led you to, or will lead you to, a place of appreciation. Maybe you were taken out of a community that you did not belong in, or around people that you did not belong with, and you're about to be thrust into a community of people that you do belong with, or situations that you belong in. Yeah, maybe even a business or something financially. Could also, this is Venus energy with the business card, so it could be love, finances, anything that, you know, works for you, right? It works for you. It's the right deal, it's the right combination of things. So there is a very strong sense of appreciation coming through, appreciation for some sort of tower moment or situation here. So let's get a couple more cards here from the soul's journey. We're going to clarify these messages here. Okay, perfect. So we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So trust, absolutely. And then acceptance. Wow. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. This is crazy. This is crazy, girl. Okay. Okay, I think that might stay, but I'm just going to put these down here to make sure because I don't have time for this shit. Okay. Yeah, guys. So we have strong root chakra and sacral chakra, so like your lower, and then we also have strong third eye and crown chakra here. So it's like your sense of security and safety in the world, and also your connection to spirit and your ability to intuitively trust the situation that's going on, trusting that you're safe and that you're okay. Truly here, guys, this is learning to trust the situation that's ending, accepting the circumstances for what they are, and actually feeling very, very grateful that you've been pulled out of a situation. And we have more purple on here on the back of the deck. I can accomplish what I set my mind to with discipline. And then here we've got imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Let's see, the cut is freedom. Yeah, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This is very powerful. Like, this is a complete and total transformation. that's happened in your life, and you're going to be so, so happy because you're being set free from a circumstance that you did not belong. So let's see where you are leaving. Where is this lovely group of people? Where are we leaving? Okay. We have Alatea. Altea. Okay, I'll read that one in a second. And where is this putting us? Where is this putting us? The kiss. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. And we have the sword on the back of the deck, which I don't know what it means in this deck, but in general, the sword is a sword of truth, right? Stand, nobility and success, victory. So I do feel there's a strong energy here. Maybe someone or a situation I'm getting night and day. So like that there's a, and I see that here as well. Honestly, with these night and day, you see the differences, the duality here. Okay, so let's look. So it's like you were at night and now you're going to be in the day. And you need to trust that. Okay, you need to trust that you're being pulled into the upswing here. All right, so let's look at this Altea card. I think it's actually very close in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay. It stands for truth. And you see there's like the yin yang kind of situation here with the roses. Okay, it says our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Altea. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Altea by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Althea card requires us to step toward an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings, set it free. And on the side here, we have, it is said that the resonance of our voice changes when we speak a falsity. In this light, practice seeing truth as a vibration. When you are light, literally like night and day, when you feel night, it's about it feels just like things feel distorted. You are gaslighted or gaslight other people and make up excuses. But when you feel the light, it is about clarity, revelation, and finally having closure on situations. So I feel that you really have truly, you've spoken your truth in a situation here, come to some sort of acknowledgement of the truth of yourself, of the situation that you've been in, and you just feel like a total understanding of what is happening and why. So I feel that this is where you're coming out of, is finally understanding a situation for what it is and really, really seeing it, right? Really seeing things for what it is. And then we're moving here into the kiss. Let's see. Here we go. The touch, the chemistry. Okay, before a first kiss, the air is electrified. Each breath is alive with possibility and magic. Ooh. What will their lips be like? Their tongue? Do they want me in return? The archetypal energy of the kiss is a heightened sensation of merging with another, of letting in what was moments ago separate, to become one. It's a risky but beautiful business. Oh, and we had the business card. Oh my God. These moments forever change us as we move past the solitary self towards union and acceptance. This card suggests true intimacy is around the corner, which requires bravery and surrender. When the kiss takes a non-human form, it may be experienced as touching the sacred, hearing a whisper, or being graced by a divine being. You will recognize the presence of the kiss by cold chills and awakening of the heart. Intimacy is multi-layered and requires our reflection. Revisit what you consider to be sensual, taboo, acceptable, or shameful. Okay, listen, guys, you're going to be so excited here because you're leaving something that was like just not for you, and you recognize the truth of the situation, and you're trusting that coming to terms with this situation is going to bring you into a better place. There's someone right around the corner. If you haven't met them already, there is someone coming right around the corner, guys. Seriously, so exciting. Okay, let's get into the message today. And I wanted to mention, I love that this is the back of the deck because it just goes along so well with this energy, right? It's the truth. It's cutting the sword of truth, right? Also, Archangel Michael. Oh, and right under that, the venom, the thing that was poisoning you, you cut out. Right? The thing that was poisoning you, that was sinking its teeth into you, that really was draining you, energetic vampire here. You cut it out. Yeah, the desert, you were drained and empty and barren from this situation. Oh my God. Okay, okay. Let's do this. Also, I just want to mention back of the deck, we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is going to be exciting. All right, Spirit, what is our overall energy here for the situation? Okay, so we have Strength in the reverse. I want to just speak on this because this shows that this is about your sense of it's about your sense of security, but it's also, I'm getting like, it's your actual vibration in a way. Like you're not a low vibrational being, but you're just drained. Does that make sense? You're not in a low vibration, but you're somebody with a good vibration that is just struggling. And we have the Nine of Swords here and the Ten of Cups. Wow. What's the cut? Six of Cups. Yeah, you're drained because you're trying to break from someone who is draining you, right? That energetic vampire. You don't have the energy to deal with that anymore. All right, so let's look at the situation that Spirit wants to address here. And this is like an anything goes situation, so we'll just see. Yeah, so we have the Two of Wands. Ooh, King of Cups coming out in the challenge position, so I'll leave it. The World card is trying to pop out. We'll see. Okay. And the Five of Cups. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. King of Swords reversed and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so let's see what you can do about this, and then we'll get into the message. And I've got to pull cards from the back and the top and the cut, so just want to get everything out on the table first. All right, Spirit, what can we do about this situation, please? What can we do about this situation, please? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Another challenge position. Knight of Wands. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we have two coming out, so I'm going to take them together. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified with the Knight of Cups. So I'm going to trust that they are meant to come out together. Okay, let me go ahead and get a clarifier for this Strength card. Okay, challenge position for the Nine of Cups, mostly in the upright, but we'll take it like that. And let's clarify this King of Cups, please. Okay, and let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Thank you. Okay, so, yeah. Okay. I like this a lot, actually. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get started here on this situation. So, like I was saying, the main thing that we're discussing today is, the fact that you have been drained, really truly drained by a situation. This is moving out of that, okay? You're moving into your Nine of Cups, okay? But you're struggling to, I want to say that you're struggling to stay strong in your belief system, in your faith, that you are being brought into a place of happiness here. It's a difficult situation, right? This is not an easy ending. Sorry, my nose is like so runny today. This is not an easy situation for you to move out of, and you're struggling a little bit here, okay? But you need to know that this is where you are trying to be led, okay? And you need to trust that you are going to be so happy here. You are getting a wish fulfillment out of this situation, okay? You did a really, really hard thing. So what's the message here? We have the Two of Wands, the King of Cups challenged, and the Five of Cups here. Ooh. Come back here, girl. The Five of Cups. Okay, so what does this mean to me? It's saying to me that you are making a conscious decision here to move forward. It's about what decision you make at this point in time. So you have one to make, right? You have an important decision to make, and you have to decide, okay, which path is actually going to lead me to my happiness, right? And there is someone here that you are dealing with, King of Cups and the Page of Cups here, both coming out in the challenge position. Somebody who is, emotionally unavailable, withdrawn, is challenging, draining, an emotional or an energetic vampire here. Someone who, maybe tries to front as a king, but really is a page, right? The people, I know I said this in the last reading, the last Monday message I did. There's people out here, it goes for women and men, but it's really girls and boys pretending to be men and women, right? Um, they put on, and a lot of it comes from our childhood and whether or not we had a safe one or a happy one. Um, but it still doesn't excuse the way you treat people. So there's a conscious decision here to maybe back away from someone who's extremely emotionally draining, and it's hurting you. It is hard for you. It's not an easy decision to make. It is difficult. So you're going into separation here, or have gone into separation here with someone, and it's hard for you to trust that you are being pulled out of this to pull you into something much better. Okay. And this message is clarified with what you should do about it. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. We do have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands in the challenge position as well. And then we have the Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. So what this is telling me is, give yourself some time. I am feeling that there's time that you may need to take to kind of like make this decision. So give yourself that time. Sometimes in readings, when I see two cards of the same suit, I feel an energy of like add them together. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen. So I'm feeling like Seven of Pentacles energy, where it's like it's okay to take time and to really process the situation and really think about it here. Um, I feel that whatever choice that you make is the right one. Okay, you are going to be put into this better place, right? You are going to choose to take time to do the thing that's going to make you feel secure, the thing that makes you feel safe, the thing that makes you feel happy, even the thing that's not draining for you. You're making a decision. You're turning your back. All these cards have their back turned to this king and this page. So I do feel that you are going to walk away from this energy. In the challenge position, we have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands here, showing that um, it is difficult to end things with this person because maybe they bring a lot of good energy to the table. And they could bring just as much bad energy though, right? It's like this person is just very energetic, maybe a fire sign. Doesn't have to be though. But I definitely feel that, it's time to end things here. But it's very difficult. It's like this person may be like in and out, in and out. Um, maybe they don't spend a lot of time or give you the time of day in order to end this situation, right? I don't know. It depends on, your situation, but it's also interesting because the king and the page are both facing in this direction, and the knight and the ten of wands are both facing in this direction. So again, it's like night and day. It's opposites, right? So I feel like there's just too many things that are opposing the other at this time. Again, we have the Six of Pentacles here with the Knight of Cups, which is to me saying, and coming out over this Five of Cups, it's saying, hey, turn around, okay? Don't focus so much on what you've lost, because you have gained something and you don't even see it yet. Because these two cups that are behind you are the balance, the perfect balance of things, right? The perfect balance of things. And you should take action on this. Okay. And just in this lineup, there's these two cups standing up, and then we have this one right here. So that I'm getting Three of Cups, say Three of Cups, because it's like a reunion like you've never had, but it's like it could be it doesn't have to be an old person. It can absolutely be a new person, but it's like a reuniting that maybe you hadn't ever experienced before. It's very intense. Um, I just feel that you're tired of putting work and energy into something that's not paying off, and you needed to take a step back here in order to make a clear decision, right? Because I think that your heart is you're ready to heal, right? Queen of Cups with the Three of Swords. You're ready to heal your heart. And it's just things are just taking shape at this time, right? Things are taking shape at this time. Three of Wands, followed by the Hierophant and Judgment. Give it a little time. Give this situation a little time. You might be in a full-blown commitment before you even know it. Ooh, yes. Look at this. King of Pentacles, the Empress, the Devil, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody has guarded their heart very, very, very tightly. Maybe you're questioning whether or not to move towards this energy. Okay, so I'm going to go to the cards here that I pulled. We have what is leaving your life, what has already left your life, or what will be leaving your life. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Tower, and we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel that you have already gotten or come to a realization of the truth of the situation, that somebody is obsessive and needy over you, doesn't have it together. There's no new opportunities that you can receive from this energy. Okay, the pages are about new experiences and new opportunities, but in the reverse, it's obsessive, it's overwhelming, it's materialistic, and it's not an opportunity, basically, is what I'm saying. Or it's an opportunity, but not the right one. The Tower moment, you've already had one of these. You had the realization, you had the clarity. Okay, the foundation already came down. You've already had this death experience here. Okay, again, could be ego death for you and or the other person you may have been dealing with. And I do feel like you already, I'm reading this in a couple ways. One way is you already ran away from the situation, bolted from this energy. You don't need this anymore. You already took time out because it was too much. It was too overwhelming. But another way I'm reading this is that the person that you may have had a Tower moment with, or this experience, this realization, it's caused them, they've already tried to come back in. They've already tried to rush back in and tell you their truth. Whether or not you accept it is different, but this brings drama, right? The Knight of Swords always brings drama. So I feel like the drama's already gone down. So where you are at this current moment, 10 of Swords in the reverse, 9 of Wands, and the Chariot. I feel that you've already had this ending, you've already had this experience, and I feel that now you're finally starting to pull yourself out of that depression, pull yourself out of that energy of pity and this is hurting me. Like you're still guarded, you still have your guard up because you're a little bit worried that it may happen again, right? But I feel that there's someone here that you have started to kind of see hope with, see a possibility with. And I think that this is actually just going to take off, guys. With the Chariot energy, this is going to take off. Okay, this is going to move so quickly and it's going to go so well. It's going to seriously be successful, okay? And just other than the relationship itself that's coming in, or this person, you yourself are on the correct path, okay? And you are being pulled. Trust this, okay? You have to essentially come to terms with the fact that you are being pulled out of a situation that's not good for you. And that's a hard thing for you to come to terms with, is what I'm picking up. Because this acceptance card would not come out either way, or unless it was something that you needed to know that, like, it's just not for you anymore. Okay, trust and accept this is no longer for you. But this new energy here, yeah, y'all, it's like you're nervous because you are wounded, you are hurt, you've been hurt, right? You just had this Tower moment, you've just been through it, and so you're nervous about opening your heart to another person. But there is a possibility here for it to take off, okay? And you don't have to let it, right? You have the free will to stop that if you want. But this person, it's intense, and you're going to be so happy if you allow it to form. You're going to be so happy. So what's coming in? Oh, my ear is ringing. Oh, sorry, it was loud. It's still going. Are you done? Okay. So where you're going, we have the World, the Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this bad cycle, you are coming swiftly out of it. Okay, you are taking all the action that you need to take to move yourself out of this cycle. Okay, the instability, the resistance to change. Okay, you are now allowing it. Okay, you are allowing it to take shape and to take form, and you need to. Okay, because this cycle is coming to a close and a new one is beginning. And in this one, you are going to be seen and you are going to be heard. All right, let's get a couple more cards out here on the table for this Kiss energy. I just want to see what comes out for this Kiss energy. Ooh. So we have the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Cups. I feel that this person is, again, there's a level of trust that you need to build with them. You may be struggling to allow them in as quickly. Yeah, there's the Seven of Pentacles. You may be struggling to allow them in as swiftly as you may like in normal circumstances. Yeah, so it may start off kind of small here, but you are seen, okay? And I think that this is going to be a very nurturing and a very intuitive person. If they're not a water sign, they have a very strong sense of perception and understanding. Another page. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. Guys, literally, it's like you and them. It's like it starts off very small. One of you is a little more communicative and the other is a little more guarded. But there is love blooming beneath the surface here for both of you. Okay. So I feel that, you keep doing your thing, right? You keep doing your thing, work on your successes and, find your happiness and find the healing that you need. And you're going to be pulled into your Empress energy here. Um, yeah, guys, there is serious forgiveness and possible commitment coming in here. But just going back to this Seven of Pentacles, this does tell me that you're questioning, do I put the effort into this situation? Or is this not right? You're thinking about it too much. Okay, you don't have to make any decisions. We live in a world where things are so fast paced. People expect, boom, boom, boom responses. Like you don't have to know the first day you meet somebody. You don't have to know immediately. You don't have to make these decisions right off the bat. You can feel it out, right? So that's what I'm telling you here. And that's why that Seven of Pentacles, this was the card that was missing, is because this is the road to prosperity. This is something worth putting the effort into, but you're stressing it. You're stressing it, and that's okay. Allow yourself to feel the feelings, but don't shame yourself for feeling that, right? Just accept that you are feeling some type of way. Yeah. And right now, yeah, this person that you were with very much drained you. Empress reversed energy here with the love yourself first. Maybe they took so much from you that you didn't have enough to give to yourself, right? Yeah, and then we have trust. They drained your ability to trust other people, to trust what somebody says when they say it. Um, the situation is calling for you to have faith, but in the reverse, and this is also Wheel of Fortune energy to me, and the reverse once again saying that this was just a bad cycle. This person tried to drain you, right? This was not, this is not where you're supposed to be. Forgiving and learning. So a beautiful energy of, again, Page of Cups energy here. This person really does want to reach out to you. They want to ask for forgiveness. I think that they want to, see where this could go. So, I mean, it is always possible that, if this person is the one for you, maybe they're coming back here. Whatever fits for your situation. Obviously, I can't tell you, oh yeah, no, it's not them, but it doesn't have to be. If there is somebody else that you are, with, or somebody new that you are experiencing, if you're ready for somebody new, then it's somebody new. So we have new love and we have the finances and career card, both coming out in the reverse though. So I do feel that it's like it really has drained you, right? It really, really has drained you of all of your energy. Like it's just frustrating. This energy, this love is frustrating. Whether this was the old or the new, it's like the energy to put into it is it's not there yet. But it could be. It could be. All right. So let's talk about, oh goodness. Yeah, we have deception and honeymoon flipping over. So I do feel that there was somebody, there's a strong sense of hiding here. Seven and the Six of Swords. So I don't know who's hiding, but they don't want to hide anymore. They want to, yeah, pay attention to the red flags, retreat. Somebody's got toxic energy, very toxic energy here. All right, so let's get you some more advice. Let's get you some advice for moving through this situation. Somebody's player energy needs to be released, though. That's what I'm getting off of this Knight of Wands. Yeah, change. 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 whether it's you or bringing in a different person, origins. There's a change that needs to happen here. Remember your roots, origins. Remember your roots. Change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. Surprises. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. And transform. Emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. Resilience. Stay strong as evergreen trees. And time. Embrace the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. And then, yeah, definitely, guys, I definitely think it's time for a transformation. It's time for you to get out of this cycle, right? It's time for you to have a new experience, and it's time to take action on it. Okay, action is big here. Take the action. We have an action card here with this wands, two of wands, making a decision, making a choice. We have the releasing of burdens, the releasing of overwhelming situations, and people that, do not deserve our time and energy. And then we have more action here with this Knight of Cups, moving forward compassionately, gently, and lovingly in a situation that is balanced, in a situation that is going to be fruitful for you, that is going to be equal for you, okay? Where you have felt unseen, unheard, or unrecognized for your success or for what you put into a situation. I feel that this new energy here is going to be so healing. This energy, again, it could be a new person, and it could be the same person that has just completely gone through a transformation. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you that it is or isn't. You just take what resonates for you, okay? But this is something that this new energy, what I'm trying to say is that you will feel so happy that it's happened. Okay, so even in this moment, if you're like, fuck that person, if it is them coming back, it's going to feel completely different. Okay, but if this is a new person, if this is a new energy, trust, okay, trust this, okay? It's going to be healing and nurturing for you. This is where you're supposed to go, but you have to give it some time. You have to think about it. And like I said, that's okay. Look at what I just pulled. The heart. What's under this? I pulled two by accident, but we have the heart card here. Yeah, this is good for your heart. Under that, we have the unseen. Literally, what I was just saying. You felt unseen, you felt unheard, you felt unrecognized, but you are. This energy here sees you. That's crazy. Okay. All right, Spirit, where are we being led? Where are we being led through this transformation? So we have discipline coming out once again. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So yeah, this is about you taking a firm stance and saying, this is what I want for myself. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. The death card coming out once again. A total freaking transformation. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And you are setting your mind to putting an end to the old version of yourself, to the person maybe before here that messed you up. You are going to be setting firm boundaries. You are no longer the same person at all. For the better. Where are we being led, Spirit? Where are we being led? Exhaustion. Yeah, you are going to be feeling drained. Like we said, this is a draining experience, right? This is not easy. This person is exhausting. It's draining. Oh my God. More energy from the divine helpers here coming out as well. Your heart is just tired, but they're here to offer you healing. And we have denial. More from the divine helpers, guys. Seriously. And then we have rest. Yeah. Also, we have, this is 222 right here. 222, and we have 24 from the Holy Spirit. It says rest. Rest. Okay. Again, like I said, you don't have to take big moves. You don't have to make decisions, these crazy decisions, these impactful decisions, like right on the spot. Okay. You can take your time through this situation. Okay. This person, I feel that they're coming in, but they're not just going to go. All right. So even though you're feeling, oh no, I don't, I gotta take my time to go through this, to deal with the situation. No, it's okay. Rest. And we have physical body here with Gaia. Go out in nature, support your physical body just as you do your mind and your spirit, right? Our mind, body, and soul are so interconnected. Okay, so just because maybe you're doing physically well, that doesn't mean mentally and emotionally you're doing well, right? You have to take care of the one like you take care of the other. It's all connected, right? So I feel that you are going to be um, going through, you're just like, could this be for me, right? Could this be for me? You see, there's this person, they've closed their eye. They've got one eye open, one eye closed to these two people right here in the back that are being handed to them. So it's like almost like trying not to see. It's just that there's one person you're moving away from, one person you're moving towards, and it may be really, really difficult, right? The blindfold's been taken off, and now you see things for what they are. And it's exhausting to put all your time and energy into this situation. So they're saying rest, put it into yourself, be disciplined, have boundaries. Okay, you're going through an ending, a very powerful transformation here, and they're trying to show you where you need to set up your boundaries. Okay? Okay, let's read that one. Thanatos. I think that's what it said. Thanatos' death. Are you kidding me? Now I gotta read it. It's tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as a transformation. Whoops. But the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control in every form. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld, and it will return to the land of the living eventually, with more compassion and wisdom to share. This capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. Fear or insensitivity, fear or insensitivity to old age, illness, and the dying is a dark aspect of this, but the light aspect is grieving, mourning, bearing witness to all that is. There are those with a great gift for navigating Thanatos energy. Thankfully, we find these generous souls in emergency rooms, hospitals, hospice centers, and the like. So yeah, this is really, really, really. Oh, and I love that. I didn't even see this, but it says facing Thanatos, this card, the death card, leads us to Altea, the truth. What a beautiful reading. You have faced death in some form or another. You've been to hell and back. You did. You did it. And you did it because you are meant to grow and to share this experience with others. You've been there and you came back and you're coming back. And it's a process. It doesn't just happen in the blink of an eye. The situation might, but the process of healing and growing from it takes time. And once you get out of this cycle, once you mourn the loss of the phase that you were in or the people that you lost, the person that you were but no longer are, you will be brought into this beautiful healing, right? In this card, in this exhaustion card, we have the divine helpers offering this person a beautiful star of healing, okay? A beautiful star of healing, okay? The blindfold has been taken off. The mask is off. You can't hide your feelings anymore from the people around you. You don't have to hide anymore. You don't even have to hide from this person that's coming in, okay? It's a gift. It's almost a gift. The womb. Yeah. I'm sorry. This is just such a deep reading. I keep pulling these like archetypal cards, but I feel like I need to. Okay, let's just read this last one. Oh, and I love this too because it says the nest, the belly, and the origin. And we have origins here, right? Everything has an origin story. The womb archetype asks us to contemplate the beginning beyond the beginning, the mother beyond the mother, in a world that often negates the power and necessity of feminine principles. This card returns us to the warmth, tenderness, and sacred intelligence from which we came. It is a card of receiving, not achieving, of accepting love from the mother of us all. She is the life-giving force that forgives and cherishes even the most wounded and disparate soul. No matter how lost you are, the womb awaits your return to help you heal and grow. This card is a call to keep things simple, to return, to be reborn in the name of love. The womb is everywhere. It is beyond gender, beyond time. We are within it as it is within us. This is about nourishment, harmony, warmth, and love. What would honoring the feminine look like to you? Where would you begin? Imagining yourself as loved is a good place to start. I love this reading, guys. I hope that this has brought you clarity. I hope that it's made you feel warmer about where you're being headed and where you're being brought into a space of appreciation, and that what you're going through is going to be worth it in the end. Okay, it's going to be worth it soon. And I love the correlation on this card too with this exhaustion, is because you're moving into a place of feeling just tired and drained, like we said, but it's going to be worth it. There's more coming. There's more coming. It's going to be sprinkled along the way. It's going to give you the energy. They're going to give you the energy that you need to get through this. Okay, you've been to hell and back. You've experienced night, and you're going to experience the day coming again for you. Okay, and it's going to grow you in such a beautiful way. Okay, this isn't just about love and another person. This is about love of yourself, your spiritual growth. Okay, and I'm so excited for all of you. So be disciplined, right? Find who you are. Return to your origins. Return to the state of unconditional love. Okay, talk to your mom if you need to talk to your mom. Talk to your guides. Talk to Mother Earth, right? Root chakra work, because you've gone through a major experience here. So get grounded here, okay, and trust this transformation. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly love all of you, and I hope that you do well through this situation. And I'm so glad to have done this reading for you. So definitely leave me a like, a comment. If this did resonate, I'd love to hear from you guys, and I would love to hear your personal experiences if you are willing to share and feel comfortable sharing here on YouTube. But anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you beautiful people all in the next reading. Bye, guys.